Hi everybody, Ellen here. So I thought it would be suiting to share my TBR with you guys today, and I actually have 6 books for this time. So I'm not sure we'll be able to finish all of them because I'm such a mood reader, but I mean, I'm gonna really try this time around. So yeah, let's get started. So the first book I'm going to mention is a book I've been meaning to read for a very long time, but the book is Three Dark Crowns by Kinda Blake. This one is 3 sisters, and they're triplets, and they are born, to kind of battle it out, and just one of them can become queen, but for that one to become queen has to kill her sisters, and they're actually brought up on different places in this country, and they have different powers and stuff like that. I've heard great things about it. It sounds like a really cool concept, and I like the power struggle queen kind of element of it, so hopefully I will be able to get to this one very soon. Then, since I do want to try to finish some series, I'm going to read book 2 in Firebird trilogy. So this is 10,000 Skies Above You by Claudia Gray. This is sort of a different kind of dimensions book, because in the first one we meet Margaret, and her dad actually was killed by this man, and she tries to go after her dad's killer, and by doing so she uses this item called Firebird, which actually her mom and dad invented, and by using this item she actually moved to a different dimension into her other body, if you want to mention. She's still Margaret, but she's Margaret in a different time, in a different life, and she's kind of take over that body for the period she's there. It's kind of hard to describe, but I really did love it, the different elements and the different dimensions and the characters and everything. I like that, and also gorgeous covers. So I'm really looking forward to continuing on with this trilogy. And then we have Ice Wolves by Amy Kaufman, and this is actually her very first middle grade book, which makes it very interesting and also kind of terrifying to read it, because I do want to like it so badly. But this is book 1 in this series called Elementals. I have no idea how many books it's going to be, but I'm guessing it's going to be more. So in this one we meet twins called Raina and Anders. They can actually shapeshift into wolves, because ice wolves, but they're being hunted, and they're trying to protect themselves and everything like that, and actually go to this boarding school where they're supposed to learn how to control this shape-shifting and everything like that. And that's pretty much all I know about it, but it does sound really cool. I love middle grade. Twins are awesome. Shape-shifting, haven't read that in like forever. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one. Then we come to a book that is probably very obvious, I suppose, but that is Arusha and the End of Time by Roshana Shakshi, and this is the first book in Rick Riordan Presents, which is a imprint of Disney Hyperion, and we all know Rick Riordan, right? So this one we actually get to follow Roshana Shakshi's Hinduic roots. So this one, it's Hinduic gods that are mentioned, and we meet Arusha, of course, which is the main character, and this is a middle grade novel, obviously. But she kind of lies a lot, and all of her classmates actually go on these really expensive and cool trips and everything like that, and Arusha never really does that, so she comes up with some different lies for that. And she also says that in their museum, where she goes, there's this lamp which will, get some kind of demon or spirit or something if you rub it. And the friends, of course, does not believe her, but they dare her to actually do that and see if she can conjure the thingy in the lamp. And she does, and of course shit goes to hell. So, love gods, love mythology. I know absolutely nothing about the Hinduic gods, so I'm really looking forward to it. And also it's edited by Rick Riordan, so I mean it can't really be a miss, can it? Hopefully. I mean, I've never read anything by Roshana Shakshi before, but I have really high hopes. And the next book we have is Heart of Iron by Ashley Poston, which is a book I got in March Alcrate, which I really do want to read because I love Geekerella by her. This is kind of hard to explain because it doesn't really tell you a lot of the story if you leave little, info. But we meet 17-year-old Anna, and her metal boy, as they call it, D09, it has been glitching, and you need this like special material to be able to fix it. And there's some rumors that there's this spaceship when there's material, you know, exists, and she has to figure out where that spaceship is so she can, you know, save D09 from, you know, being completely destroyed. Problem is, there's also this guy trying to find this place, and he does not care about the consequences. He just needs to get the medal. So, you know, they have to kind of race it out, trying to find out who's going to get there first. And that's pretty much all I know about it. But I do know they're also getting hunted by somebody. So it sounds pretty cool, and I do want to read it, although it's quite big. But I mean, it's purple, so it's fun. And now we come to the 6th and final book I'm really hoping to get to. And that's another book I've had for quite some time. And that is The Valiant by Leslie Livingston. And, you know, there's female gladiators. There's Julius Caesar. And, you know, kick-ass, awesome female characters. And that's all you need to know, because that's what makes me interested in this book. And I do know that book 2 is out, or is supposed to come out. I think it's out. I don't know. There's 2 books so far. I don't know if it's going to be more or not, but I mean, people seem to like this series, so I really do hope I will do it too. If you have any reading plans for the month of May, then please let me know down in the comments what those may be. And yeah, if you like this video, please don't forget to give me some thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking the little button down below. And yeah, I hope to see you next time. Bye!